One question that is going to change your life. How many of you people know about someone who started a multi-billion dollar enterprise in a garage in his early 20s? How many people know that somebody who started an enterprise in 3 different fields: music, animation industry, and innovation in computing? I know the answer is quite usual. It's quite acceptable that everyone knows the answer. But what introduced me with Steve Jobs is his philosophy. He's got this fantastic way of asking questions to himself whenever he comes across few challenges or the choices. What would I do if today is going to be the last day of my life? 30 years back, when he was delivering his commencement address in one of the finest university of America, he saw one pretty lady in the audience, and he fell in love at the first sight. So after the address, he approached the lady and exchanged the number, and he wanted to take her to a dinner. But unfortunately, he had another appointment in the evening that he has some function on the book. So while he was on the way going to his car, he implemented this philosophy. What would I do if this night is going to be the last night of my life? He suddenly rushed back to the venue and he took her to dinner. And ever since, they both are living together. So this is one of the many examples where Steve Jobs has implemented his philosophy to get the things done. I agree that we all have to be practical. And we cannot implement this question in every situation. But connecting, what is most important is connecting the morality, which is a great source of wisdom. And remember that the overall scheme of things is designed in such a way that you won't live here for long. That's the nature of philosophy. And no matter how long you're going to live is one of the excellent way to drive the things out of and promote the risk taking and to get deeply into the game of life. So it is true in the Toastmaster journey also. Just look at your Toastmaster journey. It is one single strong push to complete your CC and AC. If you could implement the same philosophy what Jobs has followed, what would I do if this week is going to be the last week of my life? No doubt that I'm sure we're going to end up in earning DTM. Everybody, no doubt in that. So, my dear Toastmasters, every week we are coming here for some cause. So I want everyone to practice and keep focus to learn the things. I know that as the time changes or circumstances changes, we might have certain hard times. But when we just look at the overall context of the things, I'm sure that we can all implement the kind of philosophy what Jobs has followed. I will repeat it once again because this line is most fascinating one for me. What would I do if this day is going to be the last day of my life? So that is the philosophy. Some people they've implemented in their Toastmaster journey and they have excelled as leaders. And there are some examples who are sitting right in front of us. So with this, I would like to take forward the meeting. To take forward the meeting, we have a person, a very dedicated person. I've seen this person since from the days when she was a speech therapy. She completed the project just like the way how Rajdhani Express goes. And a very good human being, most of all my mentor. She's a freelance writer. So, and for the coming YLP, she has decided to send her daughter to the YLP. So my dear Toastmasters, Put your hands together to welcome the Master of Ceremony for today, Mrs. Mrinalini Prasanna. With a big hand.